Woy Woy Little Theatre's latest production is called Wait Until Dark. It's being directed by Penny Dilworth, who joins us now. Penny, what's the play about?
The play, it's a Frederick Knott play. He was a well-known thriller writer. He wrote his plays in the 60s. And this particular one is about a man who was given a doll to bring back into the US from Canada, and then subsequently lost the doll. And the trouble is, this was a very special doll, and there are some criminals who are after this doll, and they decide they need to spin a con story to poor old little blind Susie here, and then she works out the con, and then she's on her own and has to work out how to get over these bad guys.
The play's set in the 60s. Have you found it easy to come up with the fridge and washing machines and all the things that you want for the set?
Easier than I thought. Yes, actually, yes. We got a fridge from eBay. We found a washing machine on the side of the road, and it all kind of came together. Yes.
In the movie, there are some really hair-raising scenes. Most of them rely on good old bad guy.
Yes.
Adam Young is here.
Yes.
Adam, who are you playing?
I am playing the character of Roat. He's slicker than your average, and he's a little bit off, and I'd like to think that he's a few steps ahead.
Hasn't got a lot of social conscience, we could say.
Right.
Is this the first psychopathic person you've played?
I guess that all depends on that's very subjective. I've played some unhinged people, but this is probably my... I like to think of Roat as the big bad, to use a modern kind of term, and yeah, so it's good fun to play the big bad. The big bad.
Cool.
And it was interesting what you were saying about what he needs, because as an actor looking at objectives and super objectives throughout the story, they want the doll. Susie's objective is to survive, just to live through this. So for her, the stakes could not be higher.
Life and death, from her point of view.
So it's not every character you get to play where the stakes are that high, and the objective is to survive.
Roat likes to play with that little line of life and death as well, I think.
And there's some lovely play of shifting power through the play. You first of all see some other bad guys as strong, and then you realise they're not as strong as this bad guy, and then...
Adam said before about he's always a few steps ahead, and I thought, really?